Hi all, this is Solo bringing you another YouTube video, and today we are doing another Hades 2 build guide. So what we're going to do, this build is going to be a 90% critical strike build, and to do this we're going to have to go over to our keepsakes. We're going to go over to the white antler, and with the white antler, as long as you don't have no more than 30 health, you get a 40% critical strike chance. Okay, critical strikes give you 200% damage when you critically strike the opponent, so you do double damage. Then we're going to go aspect of Artemis. What that does is basically when you hold down your attack button, you will have a shield that goes over you. When you get hit by that shield, it will parry the damage automatically, and it will have a 15-second recharge time. Okay, so when you get hit, you parry, it goes into repose. When you go into repose, you'll have like a symbol above your head, like a flashy symbol, and you'll have 9 strikes that can do 50% critical strike chance. So pair that with the white antlers, you now have a 90% critical strike chance for the next 9 strikes, okay? And you also became impervious for the 1 second when you do the parry, okay? So basically you can use this to basically absorb 1 attack from a boss and counter them. So it's really, really handy, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to show this off now in a quick run, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So what we're going to do, go straight over here. We get Aphrodite, which is quite handy. Do we get anything good? No, so we're going to re-offer that. And we get close-up damage 120% for our normal attacks. So what we're going to do now is going to go into repose. So what we do is our normal attack, and then we charge it. You see as we charge, we've got this overshield. Now we're going to take damage. It says repose. You see the green symbol above my head. That means I've got 9 strikes that do 50% extra critical strike chance. Paired with my white antler, that gives me 90% critical strike chance for the next 9 attacks. Then we're going to go repose again. Nice little shield over my head like here. Wait to get hit, repose. Okay. Then we go into it, and as you can see, every single attack is pretty much critical strike chance. It's very unlikely that you're not going to get a critical strike hit with a 90% critical strike chance. And you can do this every 15 seconds. Now we have double strike chance, 10%. So 10% chance of hitting that critical strike chance is a 10% chance we can actually do double damage on top. So hitting them twice with the 200% damage from the critical strike with the 90% critical strike chance. Okay. So what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Okay, so we've got a lot of Aphrodite here, so we're just going to stack Aphrodite. We'll go into this, wait for him to attack me, and boom, and then there we go. As you can see, the critical strike chance is now wore off because I don't have the green symbol over my head anymore. Wait for him to die. But pretty much within them 9 attacks, you can pretty much kill a lot of people. Okay? So your cast drags in foes that inflict weak. Okay, we're going to do that. One, because we can drag them all into a circle so we can get our AoE attack off when we do our 3rd chain attack on our daggers. And it helps with the repose as well, right? So what we're going to do is go wait for him to attack me. There we go. We're doing 660 damage at the minute, so it's not too bad. As you can see. Now we just got to wait for that repose to recharge, or the parry to recharge to activate the repose. See parry ready. Now we charge it up. Wait for the hit. Wait for him to hit me. There we go. Lovely. And then at 90% critical strike chance is now wore off. We have the white antler activated. Apparently we didn't even have the white antler activated because we had too much health. We had 33 rather than 30. And then we've got to do is going to wait for this to activate. Going to get hit. And then boom. Every single attack is a critical strike chance because we have a 90% critical strike chance. So what we're going to do now, what should we do? We don't really want dodge chance because we actually want to get hit on this build. So after you enter location, prime 20 to add power to your attacks. Okay, so let's choose that. So we have 7 power on top of our attacks now. A little bit more damage, you know, it's lovely. That's what we want to see. So where should we go now? So any more Aphrodite boons? Yes, there is. Okay, so we'll go stack them. For some reason, we've got a lot of Aphrodites. Okay, so straight into repose form again. Remember, you don't get hit. You don't take damage when you go into repose. As you can see, as long as you can get them all in one area, you can pretty much critical strike all of them and kill them all in one big hit. So, blast damage? No, we don't want any of them. They're not very good. Close up damage 100, minimum life required. Okay, so 80% health, you have 15% more damage. Let's stack that one because we have 33 health, right? But we just need 80% of that 33 health.
The air feels different now.
So I'm still missing one apparently. So let's go this one here. So we go to that repose form again. Drag them all in. Try and get the critical strike chance. And even when repose wears off, right? Even when repose wears off, you still have that 40% critical strike chance, right? So you're not like you're losing all your crit. All you're doing is losing 50% of it. So it goes from 40% to 90%, but you'll always have 40% as long as you have less than 30 health. So what we got? We don't. None of these are any good for us. None of these are any good. So we go projectile speed. Let's go projectile speed. We don't want to keep getting spammed by projectiles, do we? So let's go over here. Let's do this one. Okay, so remember, straight into repose form. Take the hit. And then... where is he? There he is. As you can see, everything just dies. That's lovely. Waiting that 15 seconds for a recharge. While we're waiting, we still got that 40% critical strike chance. So we're still pretty good on that sense. And then we get there. Go kill him just in case. Right. Then we go repose. Wait for the hit. There we go. As you can see, that 90% critical strike chance is really, really good because we pretty much trigger every single time. The 40% chance is nice with White Antler as well, but let's be real, an extra 50% is a lot. And to get that double damage buff, it's just really, really good. Your specials deal more damage in a large area, sprint in fixed days, and you restore magic. Let's go sprint. We want more sprint speed. Sprint speed is always good. I'm going to go over here. And we're going to heal up. And we're going to go see Poseidon, I suppose, while we've got one more chance. Kill all them. Wait for the repose. That was the slowest barrel I've ever seen. And then we have repose is ready because you can see the yellow shield. And then boom. Oh, he didn't actually hit me. He actually missed me there, but okay. But yeah, it works. It works really well. So what we got? Specials? No. Double reward chance. Let's go double reward chance. We haven't got one hammer yet, which is really, really unlucky, right? Normally you get a hammer here. But what we're going to do is go try repose on the boss now. So go over here. Let's see what this one is. Magic restore from taking damage. Mega Virgin Armor. Bonus weapon damage. If you take damage. Oh, wow. If you take damage, you get bonus weapon damage. Let's do that. It's an extra 100% damage if you take damage. High life bonus 20%. Reward. Double reward chance 30. Okay, let's do that. So, let's try this repose. Let's try this repose and see what happens. Is he going to hit us now? Is he going to hit us? There we go. Look, every single one was a... look at his health. Look at his health. See, his health is gone. It's nearly half his health is gone, nearly. Oh, I took too much damage there. I got to really watch out for him. And then... and then we got the repose. And he's dead. Okay. So we took a bit too much damage there, but we reposed him, we attacked, and every single attack was crit. And you see how much damage we took out of him at the very start? It was literally nearly half his health within the first like 5 seconds. So as you can tell, this build against bosses is pretty much a boss shredder, right? Absolutely shreds bosses. As long as they can stay still for like 2 seconds while you get them 9 hits off. With the extra attack speed we have, it's really a no-brainer that daggers work super, super well with crit. And the fact that we can get 90% crit chance is absolutely insane. Hello, fish. Have we got a cat, right? Yeah, so our cat familiar automatically catches fish. You don't have to use a fishing pole. Oh, we got a squid.
I've got a squid.
And yeah, it's really cool. Make sure you use a pet, a familiar in game. Make sure you get a familiar in game. A frog also blocks projectiles. So yeah, just make sure you realize that. You can use that against Hecate as well.
Come.
We don't need to use repose against a single target unless it's like a boss, right? What's this? These guys are really annoying. I don't like them guys. So where are we going? So now we get double rewards. In the latest patch, they gave us double rewards. So we're going to go repose. There we go. And obviously, remember, you don't take damage while you repose. It's an automatic block. We're going to use our attack to pull them in. It's really good against these.
Breaking through.
It's really good against these little opponents, little skulls and stuff. Use it, you drag them in, and then you can get like the extra attack on because you get the AoE when you drag them all in.
In the name of Hades.
I need to heal as well. I'm on low health. Your mega E immediately detonates. That's no good. After you enter location, prime to take damage reduction.
Surging on.
So damage reduction is always good. We don't want to die, do we? I need to heal as well, really badly actually. He's gonna hit us please.
Couldn't do it.
Somehow he keeps missing us, even though I have no dodge on at all, but okay. Aphrodite again, lovely. And take the Aphrodite. So you don't need mana, by the way. You don't need mana to use. Do you need mana to use this? I don't know, actually. Do you need mana to use this? I don't know. Let's see. No, you don't. Okay, so you do not need mana to use repose.
Aphrodite.
Okay? That's actually something I didn't know. Apparently you don't need mana. Blast. No, I don't want that. Magic restores when... Okay, so every time one opponent is always weak and one opponent gets some more mana. And when one opponent is always weak and when you kill that opponent, you automatically get mana. So that's pretty handy, right? And are we going to get hit? Are you going to hit us? Come on, hit us. Hit us. Thank you.
Not right now.
Lovely. You see that symbol above my head? That symbol is basically telling me that I've still got some attacks that got 90% critical strike chance activated. So yeah, it's really cool. And parry has now been refreshed, so I can use it again if I want to. And here we go. Stand in front of this one. There we go. Make sure you kill these ranged guys. They're really annoying. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so that was a bit messy, but we got there in the end. We definitely need some health, though. We're really struggling on health. Perry's ready again.
Nicely said yourself.
I need to give him a gift, actually. I messed up on that one. You'll deal 50 damage in an area around foes. They hit, but uses 10. Do I have to charge it up? I have to charge it up, so that's no good. Blast. Also blast the area 4 seconds, dealing 500 damage, but 20 to you. And you've only got to press that. Your specials are guard, I don't want that one. Okay, so we do this one. So we do that, and as long as we keep out of the circle, it will hit every enemy for 500 damage. That's really, really good. As long as you can keep out the circle, otherwise you take damage as well. So just keep that in mind if you use this attack. So what we're going to do, wait for it. Boom, okay. Let's go. Let's go. And you see they're inflicted with weak. When I kill a weak afflicted foe, that I get mana back as well. Okay, so it's really, really good. The build is working very nicely. And let's do that. And it drags them all in place. And then we take the repose, get that critical strike chance, and kill them all in pretty much one hit. Really, really cool build. Just found this one out. Haven't actually used much of the daggers before, apart from the backstabbing build. So, trying this out and getting a 90% critical strike chance is really cool. It's sort of different, right? You don't normally have this sort of variety in different weapons, so I like it. Boom. Oh, you see that? You see that? Quarter of his health gone already. Look how much damage I just did. Like, that was one repose, dude. Look how much damage. It's like a quarter of his health, nearly half his health. Got to watch for these as well. You can repose these. So, boom. There you go. I just reposed that and I got my critical strike chance activated already. So I've got 90% critical strike chance. And look, boom, there goes half his health again. Or a quarter of his health at least again. I'll just run over here. Make sure I don't get hit by these. Parry is ready. We're going to parry this. We get impervious for 1 second. And then we hit him again. As you can see, we still got the attacks. And then we reposed it. There we go. See? So the repose can block projectiles. It can block any sort of attacks from any sort of bosses. And it can actually save your life, because I actually saved my life there, right? So miss damage 150. No hit bonus. No, so that's never going to work for me, because I actually have to get hit to trigger this effect. Foes take damage whenever damage is caused to them when they miss. So when they miss you, they get damaged as well. So that's really, really cool. Then I'll run through this. Okay, so we're nearly at the end boss. It's taking a bit longer than expected, but we are trying to show off this build, so. Okay, repose. Oh my god, them projectiles, dude. I'll make sure I don't die again, because I've only got one more revive after this. And then we take the damage. There we go. Try and get this guy. There we go. I hate them guys, them worm guys. They're so annoying. They always run away. Lovely. That worked really well, actually. What we're going to do is go get health, because we want to get an extra sort of healing. This is just for healing more than anything else. Okay, so repose. Lovely, getting that critical strike in. I love the fact that every single attack seems to be a critical strike in a minute. It's awesome. Oh, and of course we've got one of them that happens to be the other side of the fire. Okay, so we're just over 30 health, which is annoying. We haven't seen one chaos place at all this round. That's weird. So we got opponents gold, instant damage at the start for the first 10 seconds. So we get an extra 133% damage on top of everything else within the first 10 seconds. And we're now going to face the last boss. What we're going to do is we're going to do the standard effect. This will work really, really well against her, because when she does a rapid fire attack, you will be basically blocking it all. Ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, come on. Wait for it. Block. And you see that? We blocked her attack, which is absolutely amazing. Stand behind here. Watch her attacks. Wait for the repose to be ready again. Wait for the repose. She can charge us. And then we attack her. Dodge out of this one. Okay, that was a bit sloppy, I'm not gonna lie. Is our repose activated? Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna wait for her to attack us. Here she goes for a charge. Get out the fire. Wait for the parry, wait for the parry. There we go, repose is activated. Wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh no, she's doing that. Get out of the fire, Del. God damn, it's annoying. There we go, we reposed her sniper shot. We absolutely just literally dodged her sniper shot, which is amazing. We go in. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? There she is. We managed to dodge that somehow. I don't know how we managed to dodge that, but we did. We got to dodge a sniper shot, and then boom. Okay, so not only can we counter her sniper shot, we can actually straight up block it and then get the 90% critical strike chance to actually kill her with.
Where does she get
So that was a really, really good example of how to block the main boss's attack, Aeris's attack, and to get the massive counter out with a 90% critical strike damage. So that was a really, really good build. This is a 90% critical strike build, and it is absolutely insane, and it works really, really well against pretty much every single boss because you can counter one of their attacks. And like for Aeris, for example, you can actually counter her main sniper attack, which does the most damage and has the longest range. You can literally face tank it and then counter with your own 90% critical strike build. So yeah, this is the build video. I hope you liked it. And if you liked this video, hit that like and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.